Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NXT. Here tonight, we have the semifinals of the NXT Cruiserweight Championship tournament, and the winner of this will face Mustafa Ali or Isaiah Swerve Scott in the finals at NXT TakeOver Toronto next week. But for right now, these two men, Cedric Alexander and Tommaso Ciampa, will have to fight for what they came to NXT to do, and is to grab the brass ring and to get the NXT Cruiserweight Championship. So Cedric Alexander is a former WWE Cruiserweight Champion, but here in NXT we're looking to reshape the Cruiserweight division, not to just the weight class. Is to give them a platform to wrestle and show off their skills, and that's what we're here to do. So here's the man, the former NXT champion Tommaso Ciampa. He's here to show everybody why he is the Black Heart, why he is the former NXT champion, why he is the man in NXT. He's trying to become the first ever Grand Slam NXT champion, which means he has won the NXT champion, the Tag Championship, the North American Championship. If he can win this tournament, and he can win the NXT Cruiserweight Champion, become the Grand Slam champion. But let's be honest, this match between these two are more than just a belt. These men come from similar backgrounds, having to leave family behind to come and wrestle here for NXT. Cedric Alexander has a wife and kids at home, so does Tommaso Ciampa. Whoa, flying knee right out the gate by Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa picks up Alexander, kicks him in the gut. He picks him up. What's he going for here? And a hammerlock back suplex, dropping Cedric Alexander on his arm. What's he going for here? Oh, I tried to go for a discus clothesline, but couldn't seem to connect with it. Don't know what he was trying to go for there. What is he doing? Oh, roll through by Cedric Alexander, and a reversal by Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa snapmares, and gut punch by Cedric Alexander, and a German suplex by Tommaso Ciampa. Fast-paced action from these cruiserweights here tonight. Ciampa, big powerful boot by Tommaso Ciampa, showing why he is not just a cruiserweight with that big move. What's this? What's he going for here? Torture. Whoa, he shot right back up from that, burning hammer to the legs. He's going for a tranquilo sunrise. He's on the tap, and he's locked in that very. He might tap. No. Ciampa finds his way to get out. Ciampa with a running arm drag. Another big boot by Tommaso Ciampa. What's Ciampa doing here? He throws him to the corner. And shrugs him off. Knee. One, and a kick out by Cedric Alexander. What's this? Does some type of suplex into a knee strike, and it was still just a 1 count from Cedric Alexander. What is he doing here now? He picks him up. Wait, what is this? He's putting him up in a powerbomb position. Yeah. Wait, Cedric Alexander finds a way to get out of the powerbomb position. What is he doing here? Try to go for some type of form or some sort. And Ciampa, once again, has him up in a powerbomb position. Power bomb jackknife. He's telling Alexander to get up. What is he going for here? He's going for the Fujinami bridging guard bars locked in. This is what he used to win the NXT Tag Team Championships with Johnny Gargano. It seems like he gets out. He picks him up. What is he going for here? He's going for that patented Psycho Cutter. This is the move he won his first round matchup with. 1, 2. Kick out by Cedric Alexander. What's he doing here? Oh, another big boot. Ciampa slides out the ring. He's getting Cedric Alexander. What he's gonna do here? He elbowed him into his knee. Cedric Alexander picks him up. And a spinning ankle kick. There was some sort of Trouble in Paradise looking kick from Cedric Alexander. Cedric Alexander tried to go for a punch, but Ciampa gets out of the way. Ciampa rolls into the ring. But Ciampa rolls him up as soon as he gets in the ring. 1, 2, 3. Ciampa with the win here tonight to advance to the finals of the NXT Cruiserweight Championship tournament. That means he will face the winner of Isaiah Scott and Mustafa Ali at NXT TakeOver Toronto for the NXT Cruiserweight Championship. This match was fast-paced. Of course, it was fast-paced. It's cruiserweights. It was fast-paced, but ended very quickly for Cedric Alexander. And with the Psycho Cutter, with these replays, let's get another look at it. Psycho Cutter. He's going for the pin there. 1, 2, but he kicks out.
Here is your winner.
Cedric Alexander looks distraught. He's mad. But next week there will be a fatal 4-way match for the losers of the first round matchup, and the winner of that fatal.
2 months ago, I'm laying down for what's supposed to be the hottest new thing in the business just because he put on a new mask. Well, I just took my mask off, and now I'm the hottest thing in the business. And as usual, everybody's got their opinions. The fans got their opinions. The office got their opinions. The boys in the back got their opinions. Bunch of Twitter tough guys out there on social media, huh? You see, the problem around here is there's too many fans in the locker room when they should be sitting out here with these people. Let's make one thing clear. I don't watch this business. This business watches me. Which brings me to Johnny Gargano. The heart of NXT. Johnny, congratulations. I heard you got out of hospital. But let me make one thing very clear. If you want your go again, I will send you straight back. And you won't be Johnny wrestling. You will be Johnny watches wrestling exactly the way it's supposed to be.
But next up is Alistair Black in action. Next. And ladies and gentlemen, the presence of Alistair Black makes the hairs on the back of my neck shake. It's just frightening. The power, the complete domination Alistair Black puts on his opponents. It's just unbearable. These vicious strikes and kicks by Alistair Black. I'm just so glad my in-ring days is over, so I don't have to even face Alistair Black at any point in my career. So, roundhouse kick by Alistair Black. Is Alistair Black going for it now? A Black Mass by Alistair Black. And we already know that's just the beginning of the end. Alistair Black with the dub here tonight. What a quick match by Alistair Black. Alistair Black is a former NXT champion. I'll be the first to announce that he will be on TakeOver in the pre-show match against a mystery opponent. Nobody knows who it is yet. It's the one of many open challenges. He should be getting a very worthy opponent, and I wouldn't be surprised if they were more worthy than anybody in this company for promotion. Our next match here tonight is Matt Riddle going up against Mike Kanellis, with Mike Kanellis' wife being in his corner, Maria. And the winner of this will be on the TakeOver card, but we don't really know what aspect yet, but they will be on the TakeOver card. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to NXT. Here we have our original Matthew Riddle, former UFC fighter turned professional wrestler. This man has done almost everything there is to do. Win championship right here at WWE. Oh, he's here rocking his new fit.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds, Matt Riddle.
He already made the next appearance in this match. Mike and Maria Kanellis. This couple has been through everything from Japan, from Ring of Honor to
and his opponent, accompanied by Maria Kanellis from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 205 pounds, Mike Kanellis.
He decided to go back to his roots. He's ready to show Matthew Riddle why he has to believe in the power of love. You have to remember, this man Mike Kanellis is a former TNA X Division champion, former IWGP Tag Team champion. He knows exactly what he has to do in the ring tonight to get the chop off. But the question is, can he get it done? Riddle. Kanellis. Oh, Mike Kanellis tried. Matt Riddle tried to go for a flying knee, but missed. Power slam. Matt Riddle, and a penalty kick to the back of him. The back of Mike Kanellis, and there's just palm strikes in the chest, and roundhouse to finish out that combo by Matthew Riddle. He's Matthew Riddle going for him now. He's in the corner. Tried to go for some type of clothesline or something. Bennett gets out the head. Somebody just squeeze me. I'm going for him. And strong takedown. And a spear. Trying for some type of kick to the side. Going for him. Belly to the suplex. He's going for the pin. Mike Kanellis kicks out of belly that way. Matt Riddle's going for a suplex here. Exit. Maria Kanellis gets on the apron. She is distracted. Matt Riddle. And what is Matt Kanellis going to do? He's going to roll up here. Can he get the win? One. Oh, he kicks out. A roundhouse kick by Matthew. Matt picks up. Mike. Throws him to the ropes. And a clothesline by Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle picks up Mike Kanellis. There's one for him. And another palm strike to the chest and a roundhouse. And Mike Kanellis gets right back up. What's he going for here? And fireman's carry discus punch by Mike Kanellis. Matt Riddle hits over the jawbreaker. He's trying to go for a palm strike again. He's going for here and they exploder suplex. Oh, his legs catching the ropes, which means more pressure went towards his neck because he couldn't get all the way to the follow through. He's going for here. Go for a top rope elbow drop by Matt Riddle. There's Matt Riddle setting up for here. I've never seen him go to the corner for care like this. What is this? What is it? It's a spear! Spear by Matt Riddle! Spear! Oh, Matt Riddle's not finished with Mike Kanellis. Mike Kanellis rolling to the ropes. What is Matt Riddle gonna do? Wait, you should have just pinned him. Mike Kanellis going for the pin. What is he doing? What? Oh, kick out just that one. Mike Kanellis almost picking up the win there. He's going for here and arm back on Matt Riddle. He gets out the way. Kick to the gut by Mike Kanellis. And German suplex by Matt Riddle. The ref checking on Mike Kanellis to make sure he's okay. And Matt Riddle trying to get the pop shots again with Lewis. And he reversed Mike Kanellis. And a roundhouse kick. It seems like Matt Riddle cannot recover. What is it for him? What's he going for? He keeps him over. And a powerbomb! Final flash by Matt Riddle. What are you doing here? He picks him up. And he puts him in a bro, Derek. He's pinning him. And that's nothing but 1, 2, 3. And Matt Riddle picks up the win here tonight on the NXT TV, which means he will be on the takeover card. But who will he face? And what type of match will it be? This match was sort of back and forth, but Matt Riddle kind of did also control most of the match at the same time. Let's take another look at this powerbomb. Final flash combo. It's the bro, Derek.
Here is your winner, Matt Riddle.
To beat Mike Kanellis, and Matt Riddle will be going on to NXT TakeOver to face a mystery opponent. Does seem like we have a lot of mysteries in store for our second TakeOver card. But that won't be the only thing happening. We also have to remember we will have the NXT Cruiserweight Championship finals, and the main event of the night will be Isaiah Swerve Scott going up against Ali here tonight to see who goes on to the finals in the NXT Cruiserweight Championship tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, and here is the main event of the evening. Isaiah Swerve Scott going up against Mustafa Ali for the final spot in the NXT Cruiserweight Championship tournament. Swerve had to be.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 201 pounds, Isaiah Scott.
There will also be a new title. The title will be unveiled at TakeOver for the match. So let's introduce the next competitor from Chicago. He is Man, it goes harder than anybody else in the business. The light of NXT. Mustafa Ali.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds, Ali!
This man here is one of the best competitors in NXT, regardless of weight class. He has beaten the likes of Daniel Bryan, Cedric Alexander, who was eliminated from the tournament earlier this week, Buddy Murphy. All of them, he's beaten plenty of people. But it's not just about him, it's about the whole Cruiserweight Championship division. Let's get this matchup underway. Oh, got her! Out of nowhere by Swerve. He's going for the pin. One. Oh, kick out by Mustafa Ali. Wow, that's drop kick. He's going for here. Try to go for a chop of some sorts. Didn't get it. Man. Meteor by Swerve. That's what I'm going for. Leg drop. Connects. But Ali finds himself getting up at the same time. Swerve throws him in the corner. Try to go for a clothesline, but Ali just drops. 450. Oh, reversed by Mustafa Ali. Ali gets up. What are they gonna do? Oh, he tried to go for some type of wrist control type lock. Oh, wait. Those vicious kicks. These vicious kicks help. Another cutter by Swerve. As I was saying, those vicious kicks help Swerve beat Humberto Carrillo a couple weeks ago. Oh, wait, what's he going for here? And wrecking ball, Hurricane Runner. And Ali's right back up. But it's gonna take way more than that to put Ali down. Ali, I don't know where's your next. He on his back. Tried to do something Swerve, but Swerve hit him with a jawbreaker. Swerve tossed him in the way. Oh, his head hit the. What is he going for here? Moonsault by Swerve to the outside. What's he going for here?
2, 3.
Swerve is waiting for Ali to get up. And knees to the face by Swerve to Mustafa Ali. And Swerve gets right back up. He's trying to capitalize off this opportunity, but Ali throws him back in the ring. Tried to go for a PK to the gut, but couldn't hit it. Punches to the face. Wait, tried to go for a gut punch, but reversed by Ali. Ali tosses him out to the outside the ring. Ali picks him up. Going for a page turner by Ali. What is he going for now? It seemed like he was trying to go for an Uzigiri of some sorts, but couldn't and landed. Swerve, what is Swerve doing? Swerve puts him on the ropes. We've seen this before. The penalty kick, double stop combo. He's going for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out by Mustafa Ali, the light of NXT. Swerve picks him up. He's going for that. House calls by Swerve. He's going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Ali kicks out at 2. What's he going for here? Going to the top rope. He tried to go for the 450 splash on Ali, but missed. What is Ali gonna have to do here? Super kick by Ali. And a leg drop. And a penalty kick to the back of the head. What he's going for is clothesline. What's he going for here? Ducks the clothesline and a super kick to the back. What's he going for here? Is he going for that JML driver? 1, 2. Ali kicks out. What's he going for here? Let's go to the top rope. There's only one thing he can be going for here. Doesn't move the swerve. Stop. He hits the swerve. Stomp on Ali. And that's just the beginning of the end for Mustafa Ali. And let's look another look at this. The height and elevation Isaiah Scott gets on that double stomp. It's ridiculous. He's going for the pin here. That must be a 1, 2, 3. And Isaiah Swerve Scott goes on to the finals to face Tommaso Ciampa at NXT TakeOver Toronto for the Cruiserweight Championship. Take another look at House Calls. Another look at it. Going for the pin. Going for 1, 2. But Ali kicked out. 2. The Just My Luck driver. By Swerve, and then he hits him with a Swerve Stomp.
Here is your winner, Isaiah.
And this will be the end of the show.
Scott.
Ladies and gentlemen, please tune in for next week's show. And have a beautiful time. Next week, AJ Styles will be addressing the audience about the Drew McIntyre situation and how that will affect NXT.